What's going on, YouTube? It's Friday, man. Got up, and got dressed, went to take my physical and everything. Like I said, if you got to have a DOT physical and a DOT random drug screen, if you pay for it, the total price is $235 for both of them together, which that's what I paid, man. I paid for a drug test and I paid for a physical. So I just not leaving the DMV. I go out to Oakland, Tennessee, and always take your physical, your loan form, your physical medical card to the DMV and let them go ahead on and put it on. That way it'll go right on it right then. You ain't got to worry about it faxing it or, and wondering if they got it. I always go to the DMV, and it don't take them maybe about, well, it was kind of crowded out there today, so it took them about, I say about 45 minutes to an hour. I was out there. So it wasn't bad, man. It wasn't bad. Gave her all she needed is the medical card, and she'll put it in the system, and then she'll get a printout when they got it in Nashville, which is where my license is stored. If you live in Tennessee, everything will come out of Nashville, and Nashville sent me a letter. My DOT physical don't expire until July the 7th, 2025. So I'm good on that there now. It's posted on my driver's license, so I can disregard the old one, which went out September the 9th is when my old one expired, so this year. So stay up on this stuff, y'all. As a driver, you have got to stay up on your medical card, your health, your driver's license. Check your driver's license. I pulled my MVR clear. The incident where the young kids was running from the police and running to the back of my truck, my pickup, hadn't even made the first payment on that truck. And I see where it's still showing on there, but it says non-commercial vehicle. And then the one where I was down in with Baylor, down in Mississippi, and half tired, half sleepy, misjudged it, and instead of me stopping at the truck stop, I went on down. I had till 5 o'clock that evening to deliver it. So I went on down there, and they had an accident, a head-on collision downtown, which is where you got to go through. And I got down there, and they had traffic stop and talking about detour. And I said, sir, ain't no way I'm going to take 75 feet through this little neighborhood. That ain't going to work. So he said, well, just pull in the parking lot right here to your right. They'll have it cleared up in a minute. The wreckers just got on the scene. I'm like, okay, cool. And pulled into it and didn't see the little black post there and pushed the little post over. Thank God it wasn't a fire hydrant, just a little post. Pushed the post over and everything. And I had a little light on it. Pushed it over and knocked it down. Well, that was it. Didn't do no damage to the trailer, nothing. Went on down, dropped the trailer, turned around, came back by the customer, stopped in, talked to the owner, and me and him sat there and laughed and he-hawed about it and everything. And Baylor took care of it. So, hey, thank God for that. But it still got to go on your license and everything. Even though you wasn't cited or wasn't ticketed, it still goes on your license and everything as a commercial vehicle. So other than that, that's the only thing on there, man. And that's been some years, knock on wood. Thank God for that. But like I said, y'all, stay on top of your MVR. Stay on top of your DOT physical and medical exams. That's something that you've got to do. And it is your responsibility to stay on top of your permit book. Check your permit book, guys, ladies. Check that permit book. Because if you get out here and you get stopped at a scale or pulled on the shoulder of the road and your permits are not up to date, that's gonna come back on you, because that's your job. Never leave the terminal knowing you got permits out. Go in there and make them put you some new permits in. Just tell them, hey, I need new permits. I can't drive this truck. Never drive a vehicle if the permit is out, especially your IFTA, your registration, your insurance card, and the state that you run in. Make sure all that's legit. Those are your most important ones right there. Those are your most important runs. Make sure those are up to par. If not, you set yourself up for a ticket, man, and points on your license. But like I said, other than that, I got the physical done, good for 2 years. I've got my MVR, it's clear. Took the drug test. The results will be back on it come Tuesday. She said check back Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. They'll have my results. I ain't worried about that. That's clean. One thing about it, if you know you done hung out with your partners, you done smoked the left-hand cigarette, or you done something you didn't have no business doing, do not go take a drug test. Fake sick or something, man, but don't go take a drug test, because, man, that's going to mess you up. You got to attend a SAP program, and that could take anywhere from 30 to 90 days up to 6 months. It depends, man. So whatever you do not, if you even think in your mind that you're going to test dirty, don't go take the drug test. Just tell them, hey, let me put it off. I got a family matter that came up I got to go take care of, and I go do it next week when I get in. Make up some type of lie so you don't have to deal with it. So you do not have to do it, because once you fail that drug test, that's it, Doc. You got to go through a SAP program. And that's the only way you're going to get let back to work, is that you got to show that you attended a SAP program. And what is it? You got to show that you went through it and that they cleared you to return to duty. Other than that, won't no company even talk to you. Now, after you done went through it and you got your return to duty letter, then you can go back and try to put in some application. But one thing about it, if you go to put an application, there are some companies out there that will accept the SAP program. But that means on that, once you go to work for them, they can test you as much as they want. Okay, so please, it ain't worth it, y'all. It's not worth it. But like I said, we headed to the house. I'm headed back to the house now and everything. And got to go take my wife to the eye doctor a little bit here. She's going to go get some glasses. She wants some new glasses. So I'm going to go pick her up and take her for that. But other than that, your boy Scoob doing good. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Highly favored. Blessed and highly favored, man. I thank God for everything He's given me. And my health and strength, I owe it all to Him, man. All to Him. But like I said, y'all be careful out there. Be safe. Keep the good Lord with you in everything you do and say. And continue to keep Scooby-Doo and my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of you all. We love you. We thank God for you. And your boy Scoob will be back later on. We'll talk some more. Talk to you then. Scoob.